Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Dev, aka the Unknown Variable here, back at you with another commentary. And Activision just hit next level incompetence. Now I understand this is a pretty bold statement since most of the community has been enjoying the Modern Warfare 3 beta, including myself. However, my theory is that Modern Warfare 2 was so fucking bad that this actually seems enjoyable. This also happened to me with Call of Duty Vanguard. In my opinion, Modern Warfare 2019 was a steaming pile of dog shit, and Vanguard just corrected the mistakes that Infinity Ward made in their title being Modern Warfare 2019. I remember the game being praised initially when it was released, that is Vanguard, and we all saw how that turned out. But that's besides the point. Let's get into the focal point of the video because I'm sure you guys are all itching to see how far down the abyss of incompetence Activision has fallen this time. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first point here isn't really incompetent, it's just me letting you guys know when the second weekend of the beta is. So if you look at this Charlie Intel tweet, it says that the Modern Warfare 3 beta weekend 2 will include High Rise 6v6, they're adding that to the beta for the second weekend, and Orlov Military Base, which is a ground war map. We also got Cutthroat 3v3v3, which is kind of interesting and intrigues me a little bit. We're getting Search and Destroy also added to the game. The second beta weekend starts on October 12th at 10 a.m. PT 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and this is early access for Xbox and PC and an open beta for PlayStation users. So there's going to be people here that are going to be like, well, I want to try out the beta, but I also don't want to be pre-ordering the game to get the early access. Well, here's a pro tip for anybody watching this video. If you're interested in playing the beta in the early access period, you have two options. You can go to a retailer like GameStop or whatever and put $5 down and they'll more than likely give you a beta code. But if you don't want to go physical in-store anywhere and you have access to a card you can use online, just go on eBay and look for Modern Warfare 3 early access beta code. You go on there, you pay about $5 and then some dude will send you a code instantly. You enter it on the Call of Duty website and you have access to the beta without pre-ordering the game. So there you go. If you don't want to give Activision any money and you don't mind giving some dude $5 on eBay that got his code from Comcast Internet, you can go right ahead and play the beta early without having to give the scumbags over at Activision any more of your money. And this is the part of the video where it takes a very incompetent turn for Activision. The incompetence is on full display once again. It's not just Modern Warfare 2 that they're incompetent with. Now they gotta show their full incompetence in Modern Warfare 3. Yay, everybody get excited. So before I get into this, I would just like to say there's no secret that people like Charlie Intel and Modern Warzone, etc. are basically just paid subsidiaries of Activision. They are paid shills that are paid by the company to say good things about it, to hype them up, to get everybody excited over the game so it makes them more money. And I know there's going to be people here that defend people like Charlie Intel and Modern Warzone and say they're not paid shills. They don't get paid actual money by Activision. Well, if you look at Activision flying them out to events, allowing them to get early access gameplay, all of these things, that is a form of payment. So to say it's not is absolutely asinine. With this in mind, we can extrapolate that Charlie Intel and Modern Warzone, people like that, more than likely have some inside information regarding the Call of Duty franchise. Now, what I'm about to read you is more so common knowledge around the Call of Duty community, and this is probably something that isn't going to come as a surprise to anybody, but the fact that Activision is sticking to their guns regarding this is almost laughable. No, it's not almost laughable. It's fucking hilarious. So the tweet reads, skill-based matchmaking has been in every Call of Duty game, but obviously tuned up extremely in Modern Warfare 2019. Skill-based matchmaking will never be removed from Call of Duty. It clearly works for their metrics no matter how much anyone complains. Activision refuses to talk about it, even in in-person conversations. So there you go. Modern Warfare 3, as we all expected, is more than likely going to be a SBMM, EOMM, sweat pit, and more than likely going to kill the fun for anybody with two brain cells. Now, there's going to be people that like to defend, skill-based matchmaking and say it's a good thing because the bad players aren't getting stomped every single game. Well, that's great in theory, but when those good players actually get better, they're going to start to feel my pain, your pain, the people that are half decent at the game, they're going to start feeling our pain, and their experience is going to be absolutely abysmal. Now, like anything else in life, the people that are getting better at the game are going to be replaced by new players that suck just as much, so this system will never end, and most of the community really doesn't see a problem with it. There is people like the people that are on my channel here that have a brain and can kind of realize that it's bad for the series, but it's never leaving, and if you're hoping that Modern Warfare 3 would be free of egregious skill-based matchmaking, think again, because we have another year of CDL champs every single game, even if you want to play a 6v6 TDM match. But what if I told you that skill-based matchmaking is more than likely the least of our worries here in Modern Warfare 3? Because I have a bone to pick with some people here, because it's now being reported with visual actual proof that there are hackers on a PlayStation exclusive beta. Where are all the kids that said, only PC players cheat, PC players ruin Call of Duty? Alright, you mouth breathers, take a look at the screen right now. You see that aimbot? This isn't aim assist. This isn't like some weird ass like soft aim or something. This is blatant aimbot on a console. And Charlie Intel is in full damage control like most of the shills are. And he was very quick to reply to his own video of the people cheating, saying there is a very, very limited number of hackers in the Modern Warfare 3 beta on PlayStation. Only PS4 players that own a PS4 dev kit console are available to hack. No other PlayStation players are hacking. If you think someone is, it might be that you got wrecked. So this right here, Charlie Intel, Modern Warzone, all of these stupid things, the hacking aside for a second, they are literally the physical embodiment of the Call of Duty community. I've never in my life ever seen somebody reply to a tweet of somebody cheating in a game and saying, there's not a lot of cheaters. How can you prove that? Just like I can't prove there's a lot of cheaters, how can you prove that there isn't a lot of cheaters? How do you know it's a PS4 dev kit? You don't know. You just spew out the same bullshit rhetoric that the entire Call of Duty community likes to like throw on people. The either get good, adapt, whatever buzzword you want to throw out there is what you throw out. There's cheaters in a beta, Charlie Intel, and when you're saying stuff like this, it makes you look disingenuous and it makes you look like a fucking idiot, in my opinion. And I'm not the only one who holds this opinion, because if you look at Twitter, there's actually people replying to Charlie Intel echoing the exact same thing that I'm saying. First y'all said only PC players can hack. Now it's changed to only a select few consoles can hack. LOL, MK brosif. And I completely fucking agree with this entire situation. It doesn't make any sense. Another thing, we'll go back to that video of people cheating, right? I showed you the actual video full screen. Now I'm going to show you guys the tweet. And it says, looks like players who have a jailbroken PS4 are able to use hacks/cheats in Modern Warfare 3's beta. And I just find it funny because the only time an actual context was actually useful, you know those stupid fact check bullshit things that they have on websites and stuff? Gotta make sure this isn't misinformation. Well, this isn't misinformation, boys and girls. This is actually like kind of hilarious because whatever he just tweeted, the fact checkers just threw out the fucking window, right? Let me look right here. It says readers added context they thought people might want to know. PS4s are only publicly jailbreakable up until firmware 9.0 or older. An old firmware where there's currently no way to connect to PSN or install the Modern Warfare 3 beta, since even MW2's open beta required at least 9.60. This appears to be a single case from someone with a dev kit. So they're saying, okay, well, this is probably a dev kit. But the vast majority of this stuff is contradicting itself, because if you read the sentence before, it says that PS4s are only publicly jailbreakable up to firmware 9.0. So that means that there must be someone here that has something else, right? A jailbroken thing, what, a dev kit? I'm assuming this is something that they actually developed the game on. But anyways, you're saying it's one case with someone with a dev kit. Well, I can tell you one thing. I've seen numerous clips of numerous different players cheating. So there must be a lot of people that have friends that work at Activision. I have an uncle that works at Activision. You remember saying that when you were like 12 years old on fucking, I'm gonna get you banned from Xbox Live. My uncle works at Activision. So it just kind of seems like everybody here has an Activision family member in their family that I guess, you know, gives them dev kits so they can hack in Call of Duty. I don't know. None of this shit is adding up. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Let me know how you guys feel, because I don't know what to make of any of this. We have cheating going on in an exclusive beta. That's just fantastic. PlayStation's not safe. Xbox isn't safe. PC isn't safe. Call of Duty just has dog shit anti-cheat. Can we just admit that? Maybe if they could develop a proper anti-cheat system that actually banned people from cheating in their fucking game, this wouldn't be an issue. Valorant is free to play. They don't have a cheating problem on the scale of Call of Duty. Every single game has cheaters. I know that. Everybody knows that plays online video games. But the amount of cheaters, the scale in which the cheaters infest the games are most prevalent in Call of Duty over any other game. And Call of Duty makes the most amount of money because it's a $70 game. It has all these stupid egregious microtransactions like a free-to-play game, and they can't even properly invest in an actual anti-cheat system. My mind is boggled every single time I see some sort of mishap with this company. And quite frankly, I wasn't gonna buy Modern Warfare 3 before I made this video or I saw this news, and I'm sure as hell not gonna be buying it now. Anyways, that concludes my rant for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like the video. Let me know how you guys feel about this entire situation in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you never miss when I upload a video. And I'll catch everybody in the next one.